Hello guys, it's 97 Naw here, and I figured I would give one last shot at a walkthrough, and maybe, boost, I don't really know, but I wanted to go through and do a walkthrough again, so I figured what hasn't been done too much that I've seen, it's, nothing has been not covered, but I figured I would try Ruby out, and, so I'm going to do a Ruby walkthrough. Usually with my stupid recording thing, it always like screws up halfway in the walkthrough and I have to stop it. But hopefully I can get this walkthrough done. And anyway, this spot right here, this is for the beginners. Beginning part of the game where you give your information, if you're a boy or a girl, basic stuff in Pokemon games, where you fill out everything, and I sped that up because, no one wants to see that. I also failed at my name miserably, so I made my name, which is Nick, and I left out the C, so that's good. Anyway, our journey is about to begin, so let's, wake up in our bed, and let's get started with the adventure. So, yeah. We're starting up, and we should be waking up, and we're not in our bed. And where are we? Or like some gel cage? Because we were supposed to be in our bed waking up. So the door open. Let's go see what's out there. We're in the back of a moving truck. Which, shouldn't we be in our bed, or at least driving up front instead of in the back with all the stuff? But then your mom's like, oh, how do you like it here and everything? Well, it's your normal house. You won't be here for too long. So, apparently, Machokes are here working on your house, trying to get everything. They're like the moving crew, which it doesn't look like they're moving anything, really. Where Dad bought a new clock, so we have to go set it. But look at this. This guy is just going back and forth with those boxes. He's not setting them down, he's just staying there, and I don't want to know what he's doing to that TV, so yeah, let's just go, leave them to their business. This is what you have to set, but first let's go over here to the PC. Now you want to do this right off the bat. Go to item storage, withdraw a potion for free, so it's no cost to you at all to withdraw that. It takes a second. Anyway, now go to your clock. And I just set it to noon because it seemed like noon in the game for some reason. It doesn't really matter what time you set it to. So I set it to noon. And then your mom comes up and she's like, oh, yay, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. Yay, ... Pokemon are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure everything's on your desk. So you don't have to do this, but if you go to your desk, gives you adventure rule number 1. You can open your select map to start, and you can save your game. But anyway, go downstairs, and you see a report on the or your mom sees a report on the TV, and she says that your dad's on, and you actually have a dad in this game, which is really cool. You'll definitely hear more from him later. But anyway, it appeared to be over, coming from the Petalburg gym, and anyway, he said one of your dad's friends lives in town. It's Professor Birch, who you talked to earlier. He lives right next door, so why don't you go introduce yourself? So, let's do that. Let's go over and introduce ourselves. And this is Professor Birch's house. So, let's go in and meet him. And then Mom comes over, and she's like, oh, hello, who are you? And you don't say anything, but she realizes you're Nick, or whoever you are. Or I realize that I'm Nick. Anyway, she has a daughter. She's excited about meeting us, but she's upstairs, she thinks, so she lost track of where her daughter was. What a great mother. Anyway, go upstairs, and then you meet this girl over here, or I'm going to go scare her by sleeping in her bed. Just turn around, see me in the bed. But, yeah. Just go over and talk to her. So her Pokemon are fully rested and everything, and then she turns around, and again, just like before, she's like, "Oh, you're, whoever you are, and you still have not said a single word yet. And she's heard a lot about you from Professor Birch, but she says it's silly, but she wants to be your friend. She's gonna go catch wild Pokemon, and she'll see you later. So it's a nice room. It's just in reverse, so cool. Anyway, leave the place and just go straight. Leave. Why not? Nothing else to do here yet. But he can hear someone shouting down the road. Has no clue who it is. And then it's Professor Birch, who's running from a Poochyena. Says, hello, you over there. In my bag, go get a Pokeball. And I actually have not decided what I want to get yet as a Pokemon. So I'm going to decide for the next video. Also leave you all in suspense. I have an idea of what I want to go with, but I'm still going to decide. I just kind of jumped into this real quick for this episode. And I'm hoping to get the next episode up soon. So I thank you guys for watching, and